Hi everyone, it's Diana Palm, the Love Witch, and I've been asked to move a little bit deeper into the paranormal content of my work and to share that with so many of you light workers and healers and people that are involved with the paranormal. As you know, that's my background, and I've worked my entire adult life as a spiritual healer, working with earthbound spirits, trapped souls, and healing the energy within people and even on the earth. And in this episode, we're going to be talking about Crybaby bridges. And I want to thank you, Mel, for inquiring about Crybaby bridges, because when I blurted it out the other day on video, you asked me, what is that? What is a Crybaby bridge? And I felt it was worth making an entire video about. I felt it was a really important topic to bring about because in my healing work, I'm always working with unhealed issues. And many times my clients are suffering and feeling all kinds of grief and sadness and longing, but they don't know why. So I educate my clients about genetic ghosts, which means that you are impacted by over 7 generations back of your ancestors, which simply means that if your grandma, your great-grandma, your great-great-great-grandma experienced something devastating or traumatic that was unhealed, you received that deep down in your DNA. Now, if you don't know anything about genetic ghosts, be sure you check out my guide down below. It's 25 pages that will actually help you understand what genetic ghosts are, and it will actually guide you step by step with how to go in and connect with and heal your own genetic ghosts. That's down in the links below this video. Now, starting off with Crybaby Bridge, my daughter Lonnie actually found this song by Dolly Parton, and I wanted to read it aloud to you because this is a very big feminine wound. Losing a baby, feeling unwanted, being rejected by your family, and the hardships that many women and sometimes girls have had to experience because they found themselves pregnant, alone, and hopeless. This can impact any female at any age, but often it occurs to teenagers and people in their young 20s. This is where we often see the largest amount of unwanted babies that are either aborted or thrown over a Crybaby bridge. And this is why Crybaby bridges are so haunted. This is an open wound, and it resides with the mother. It can even reside with the father, and it can stay in the family lineage until it is healed, even if this is many generations later. And here are the lyrics to Dolly Parton's song. The bridge so high, the bridge so tall. Here is where it started, on the bridge. The moon is big and yellow, and the stars are all aglow. From the bridge, I see reflections in the waters far below. You kissed me for the first time here and held me awfully tight, and the bridge became our favorite place. We came here often in the night, and one night while standing on the bridge, desire swept through us both. Passion took us by the hand and showed us where to go. From the bridge we saw a meadow, so we ran together there, where we found love together. Our emotions filled the air. The bridge so wide, the bridge so long, where once we stood together. Tonight I stand alone. Tonight, while standing on the bridge, my heart is beating wild. To think that you could leave me here with our unborn child. My feet are moving slowly, closer to the edge. Here is where it started, and here is where I'll end it. When you're called to work as a healer or a paranormal rescue medium, we are often brought into places that have experienced extreme trauma and loss of life because those areas are the most haunted. The spirits that die there become earthbound. Of course, many bridges are haunted, and it's not just Crybaby bridges. There are many different types of suicide deaths and murders that occur at bridge sites as well. Wikipedia says that Crybaby Bridge is a nickname given to some bridges in the United States. The name reflects an urban legend that the sound of a baby can be or has been heard at the bridge. There's a Crybaby bridge in Maryland where not only are babies seen, but there's also been a visual appearance of a goat man. Some say it's because of demonic worship. There's a Crybaby bridge in Kentucky where it is said that mothers would drop their sick, unwanted, or deformed babies into the water below. Until this day, you can still hear babies crying at the bridge. In Texas, there's a Crybaby bridge where a mother drove off of a bridge into the icy waters below, where both her and her baby died. There's another Crybaby bridge in Texas where it's been reported that a little child's hand has been imprinted on the window of the car when people come and park nearby. These are places that are often not talked about or not discussed, and it's very difficult to even think about somebody losing a child or a baby. But the fact is, this has happened, and these places on Earth need to be cleared up. It's not only the United States that have had these things happen. This actually happens all over the world. It's important that these unwanted children and this unhealed energy gets the nurturing and the love required to actually make that transition into heaven. Some people think that the angels will automatically take all the children to heaven, and that's not the case. These children need to actually have their energy healed, as does the mother and the entire genetic family line. I also think it's very important to clean up the energy of the trauma, to go deep into the land and clear the residual memory of this loss and the devastation that the mother must have been feeling at the time of this. And that's why I teach my spiritual warriors how to do a full and complete healing, not just cross over a ghost. Because if you do not clear the genetic ghosts, the unhealed energy remains in the DNA. It has a direct impact on the family line. When I go in as a spiritual healer to clear a Crybaby bridge, I first cross over any ghosts, any earthbound spirits, any trapped souls, and then I begin to work out from there. I clear the land, I clear the bridge, I clear the mother, I clear the father, I clear the genetic family line. I shift the unhealed energy that the family line has carried, and oftentimes it's coupled with abuse, abandonment, and all kinds of other dire situations that actually influenced the act to begin with. So I go into clearing all of that. If there has been sexual assault, I clear demons that are attached to that energy. And once all of that energy is neutralized and healed, then I connect with some ascended masters and angels to come in and really bring down healing for the area and shift the consciousness around the area, the entire bridge area and both entry points into the bridge, and seal it with an energy that will actually bring healing to those that enter, that will help shift the mindsets of people that go there for this reason, that it will bring healing to them and help them to have a shift in consciousness so that they choose life and they choose love and they choose hope and that they know that they can find a way. So I shift the entire energy around a Crybaby bridge to ensure that it's not just a haunting that's cleared, but that a true healing has taken place for all involved and for everyone who ever visits there. This is just one example of the many haunted locations that I've cleared. If you're interested in learning how to clear your own genetic ghosts, be sure you check out my guide down below. It's only $27 and will actually lead you step by step about how to connect in with your own family lineage and how to clear any demons or ghosts that have been haunting your genetic family. That way you can actually tap into your own healing and heal your family line from many of these unhealed issues, clearing layers of depression and poverty. When you download Genetic Ghosts, you will also get a 15-page guide on how to keep your energy spiritually clear. That way you can move through life feeling more spiritually protected, in alignment, operating at a higher vibration with more energy, more vitality, and even better health. You'll also get 10% off my Paranormal Rescue Medium course, which is a certification course to help you clear haunted locations. That coupon will be included with your Genetic Ghost guide. If you learn something about Crybaby bridges, or if this piqued your curiosity to activate as a spiritual healer and help clear this energy and the people and the land, Let me know that down in the comments below. If you enjoy learning more about the paranormal and more about healing, let me know that down in the comments below too. I want to make sure that I'm providing the videos that you need and that I'm sharing my expertise with you in a way that will really bring some value to you. So let me know what you want to learn more about. Let me know what questions you have so that I can create the videos that will help you the most. Thank you guys so much for being here. I can't wait to see you next time.
To think that you could leave me here with our unborn child.